The knife you see in front of you, I have carried for over 2 years now. I've taken it to scout camps, I've taken it hiking, I carry it every day. It's my personal favorite as far as pocket knives go. And that is the SOG Twitch 2. Now, most of the time, I hate knives with a serrated blade. This knife, however, I find the serrations are a lot more usable. What I'm talking about, most of the time, when you see a serrated pocket knife, the serrations will be close together like this. For my use, that's basically useless. I mean, I tend to, when I'm out camping, cut rope and cord and things like that, and this has the wider serration pattern, so you can really cut like super easy. This knife here, it's under 3 inches as far as blade length, which makes it a perfect scout knife, because in the BSA you have to carry a knife under a 3-inch blade, so this just barely makes it under that, so it's perfect. I like the pocket clip, it's nice and sturdy. The spring mechanism, it's a very quick opening. It's lightning fast. One problem I've found, most assisted open knives, you can carry them forever and they can get as dirty as can be and they never have a problem. This one you do have to clean, because just the precise machining you can see here, just even the smallest amount of dust can get in there and it makes the blade hang up, and oftentimes it'll stick open about like this. So what I do, I actually take a drop of gun oil, put it right in here in the channel there, and that makes it stay lightning fast even with dust and stuff. So if you get this knife and you think, oh well, it doesn't open very quickly, just try that method out. It's not that the machining is too tight, it's not that the spring's bad, it's just that a lot of times dust can get in this and make the blade hang up. But clean, it opens lightning fast. I like the two-tone metal that they make it out of. It's got the matte handle sides and stuff, and then the inside's a little bit of a lighter material. One thing that most knives companies don't even bother with is a safety. Kind of redundant, I think, but a lot of people like this feature. When it's flipped on, nothing. You can push as hard as you want, it will not open. You flip that little safety switch, and then there you go, you got your knife. So I guess if you're around like little kids or something, even with like younger scouts that aren't supposed to have a knife, that is kind of a nice feature just to keep them. If somehow they got a hold of this, which it's your responsibility and they shouldn't, even if they did, they wouldn't be able to open it. So it's extra safe that way. If it falls, let's say it landed on this, it's not going to open up and hurt you or anything. It's just a neat little feature. I never really use it, honestly, but I know people who do. I would highly recommend this knife. It runs about $70. At least it does now. I don't know, prices tend to vary depending on retailer also. But the blade is excellent. I've never had to sharpen it once. You can see I've got a few little nicks there. I've got my conceal and carry permit here with me because of the simple fact, when I got it and went and got it laminated, it had a bunch of excess lamination, and it looks like I took scissors to cut that, but I did that clean with this SOG. I mean, this knife, just anything you need to use scissors for, you can use this knife for. It's crazy. I mean, it's super sharp. So just opening packages, cutting paper even, I mean, you can do anything with this knife. It's one tool that can replace like 20. So I would highly recommend this. And SOG makes a lot of different good stuff, but this is the only SOG that I currently own. There have been problems with the spring mechanism coming apart, but you can see on this side there's nothing, but on this side there's a little Allen head, or actually it's a hex head, I think. Just keep that tightened every once in a while, and you should be fine. But if this does come off, there's the springs directly under that, and that can cause problems for people. So just make sure you keep that tightened, and you should be good. Thanks for watching, and go get yourself a SOG Twitch 2.